Hello fellow Chartists, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am D Chartist, and today it paid to be a bear. Alright, what you're looking at right now, this is the flow of the options for SPY right here. Okay, so flow sentiment's bearish. 1.3 is the put to call ratio. It's not as one-sided as yesterday. Today is about 57% puts versus 43% to calls. Okay, now we're looking at the end of the day. This is after 4 o'clock. It's at 4:06, 4:04, 4:04. Yeah, some brokerages you can trade up to 4:15 with SPY as far as options go. And looking at these aggressive plays, this is 5.4 million into out the money puts. Okay, expiration days February 18, 433 strike. They entered around 451.7. That's a sweep. That's aggressive. This one's 2.6 million. And we got a 2 million one right here. Wow. 438 strike. Another 5 million. This 5 million sweep. That's aggressive. Towards the downside, February 18, 433. That's some big money. Okay, so when I see big money like that, I don't think of retail traders. I think of those big money people. Anyways, looking at the technical analysis, we had a big red day. Look at that big body red candle. Holy moly. Alright, in Discord today, I post my analysis before and during the market. Okay, so if you like my technical analysis on YouTube, that's in hindsight after the market's over. But this, in Discord, I post before and during the market hours. This is in real time. So the plan today, we was watching for a 460 back test. And if we cleared it, I would have been bullish up until 465.5 around that zone. Okay. Now, as you can see, and if you was watching the market today, when SPY initially opened, it gave us the back test, and it got very close to that 460 back test level. It went up as high as 459.6. All right. It came just shy of that purple trend line. Okay. But we did have resistance here based on this Fibonacci level, 459.3. Okay, so it pretty much back tested that because we did lose that as a support yesterday. It back tested that level and it continued pushing down. All right, my next price target was 455 to 455.5. Okay, that's why I let my Discord members know below 455.5 is going to trigger our next down move. Okay, and yeah, and then throughout the day I just post an update and give the call outs. All right, so basically we were pretty accurate in Discord today. We had some call outs that SPY was going to drop down to the 451 to 452.5 zone. That's off this yellow support line right there. It closed just at that level. All right, now that level right here, we got a couple touches here, 3 touches. Touch there, touch there, touch there, touch there, and it traced all the way back to December of 2020. All right, that's what that lot level is. Okay, so if we lose it, obviously we're very bearish. My next price target, if we lose 451, right now is at 451.7. If we lose that level, there's going to be a more big downside down to 447 level. And possibly even lower than 447. But 447 would be the first price target. Okay, that's based off of this fib level right here. 447.48 to be exact. Okay, so we're going to watch for the bullish scenario. We got to watch if this level will hold, if we get a bounce off of it. Okay, or if it opens below, will we recapture it? All right, to be really more to be extra bullish, to be safer. So what I'm trying to say is we get back above this blue support line right here. It started here in December. We got a touch here December 20th, and we lost that level today, and now it dropped to the next support level. So we lose that support, it becomes resistant, and then from resistant to support. Great day to be a bear. All right, so to be a bull, for this to look good again, we need to get back above 455. Okay, recapture that blue trend line. Okay, as of right now, it's not looking too good, but keep in mind, yes, we are on oversold territory for the RSI, but that shouldn't be the only reason you should turn bullish, simply because the RSI is oversold, okay? The RSI can continue to be oversold for as long as the price action continues to be bearish, all right? So, yeah, definitely watch that support level. Very critical hold, 451.7 as of right now. If we lose that, 447.4 is next. And then more downside. Okay, where's the 200-day moving average? 200-day moving average right now is around 441. All right, looking very, very close to that level. All right, but bulls, if you guys want a shot at this, come back, make a comeback. This yellow support line must hold. Okay, it's at 452 for tomorrow. It's below that right now. Because keep in mind the trend line, it rises. So tomorrow will be higher. So SPY needs to get back above 452 to put this next level, the blue trend line, in play, which is at 455, and recapture that to be bullish again. But as of right now, guys, it's looking really, really bearish. You saw on the options flow earlier, big money is going into puts aggressively, I might add. Okay, take a look at the VIX. Got the breakout. Also based on the fib level, 21.89. Retested that level. You see that long wick right there, and continue to go up. We got next resistant at 24.78. Okay, there's not much keeping it down at this point. All right, it is an overbought territory. Check the Bollinger Band. Yeah, it's pretty much above the upper Bollinger Band right now, so it is pretty overextended to the upside. But based on the Fibonacci levels, no resistance until 24.78, and we'll see if it touches that, tests it, and see what the reaction is. Sharp rejection. That's a sign that, that's a bearish sign. Not saying to be bearish all the way. We'll need more evidence, but that is a bearish sign if it get a sharp rejection from that resistant level. But we'll see what happens if it tests it. All right. So, yeah, I'm overall bearish on SPY. Maybe if we get back above 455, I'll be bullish again. But right now, it's not looking too good. So it might get a back test of that level tomorrow. We get a lot of back tests. Every time we lose a support level, that support level becomes resistant and it gets back tested. That's a good sign right there. We lost that level. It's going to be more downside. Okay? So, yeah, if you need a visual, here's a visual. Say we're working on the yellow support line. If we lose that one, next day you want to see it get tested as a resistant, and then we'll go down lower. Okay, something like that, all right? It's not pretty, I know. But something like that. But if you see here, 459.3, we lost it. The next day we back tested it and it goes down. So that's a good example. Anyways, let's moving on to QQQ. QQQ also looking extremely bearish. Came down to this 366.6 support level. All right. I think it closed a little below it. All right. It's closing. It's also closed out of this flag pattern. This orange flag pattern or whatever you want to call it. It's closing below. It's breaking down. Okay. So tomorrow's resistance for it will be 367.4 to get back within the range of this orange flag right here, flag pattern that we see here. Okay, but yeah, it's 366.6. It closed below it, so it technically lost it. We'll see if we can recapture that level as well. But the next support isn't until 362.8 and then 358. All right, so it's still bearish. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get a relief rally. See if we can recapture that 367.4 level. Get back in to put 370 in play. We'll play it level by level. All right. But in my opinion, since everything's looking so bearish, I'd rather be a bear while the price action is bearish. But we'll see if we get some evidence of bullishness coming in. All right. For QQQ to have to break, obviously recapture this level, get back in the flag pattern, and break above 370, that'll look more bullish. But as of right now, it's just looking bearish. Okay, RSI is pretty oversold, but like I said, it can continue to be oversold. Just got to follow the price action. Dow Jones getting very close to that 200-day moving average. 200-day moving average is at 349.6, and the Dow Jones closed at 350.35. So getting very close. There's also support level based on the Fibonacci at 350 right there, so they could meet around that level. See if we'll get a bounce. Okay, very critical that it holds, because below it could get very ugly. First support will be 348.4, and then down to 346.2. Okay, but as you can see, textbook back test. We broke down, we lost that support level, back tested it. All right, went as high as 355.6, lost it, got a rejection, and just went all the way down. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's a, when you know a critical support has been lost. Break below it, retest it at resistance, and then heads down lower. All right, so that 350 support is going to be very critical. It's going to be around where the 200-day and the Fibonacci level is. So we'll see if we get a bounce there. Maybe we'll get a relief rally. All right, so 350 is a must hold tomorrow. IWM, pretty overextended to the downside at this point. Pretty oversold on the RSI. But look at that 209. Look at that 209 level. 209.3. It broke down. And just like with the Dow Jones, we retested, back tested it, and went down lower. Same thing with SPY. Textbook stuff today, guys. All right, so it came down to the 204 support. I had support there, but below that, we could get down as low as 200.9. That's the next support level. I'd probably be a little more bullish if we can recapture that 209.2 level and then push it back up to 213. But as of right now, looking extremely bearish. It's either gonna chop sideways or bear flag, and then probably head down even lower at this point. But we'll see what happens. I'm not bullish unless 209.2 can get recaptured. Tesla. I mentioned yesterday that based on the fib level, 1023.2 was a very critical support level, as well as this blue rising trend line. We lost it. So as soon as it dropped below these support levels, 1023, and then the blue line was around 1022.5. As soon as you see it get it lost, that would have been your signal. Oh, time to be bearish. All right. So next support is on its way there. Next support is at 970.8. Okay. That's based on the fib level. I might have to change it up a bit. We'll see. But below 970, it could test this previous low around 888. And below that, critical support at 825, around the 825. That's based off this support level right here. You see this white line. Move that. Yep, this white line has been around since May of 2021. Hasn't been tested for quite some time. And it could possibly happen. But let's see what happens on the next support of 970. And then the support 888. Right now I'm bearish. Alright. To be bullish again, Tesla got to get back above 1027 or 1028. Got to close back above this trend line and head up higher and break this neckline right here. This orange neckline. But as of right now, that is looking very, very bearish. Alright. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys found some value in this video. That's all it is. Some simple price action technical analysis. Nothing based on emotions. Nothing like that. Just based on the price action and just letting it guide us. Playing support and resistance. Playing it level to level. And that's all it is. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll talk to you all soon.